Today, Precarious plays Resident Evil 4.
They're on fire, all of them.
I can't believe that. It gave me handgun ammo.
That's BS.
Kinda, sorta.
Oh, he's still. Gives you more handgun ammo.
Game, what do you do? Game, Resident Evil 4. Speak up. No one will be able to hear you if you do that. Like, at least lean into the mic if you're going to do that.
Ooh. Oh, neck bits.
Maybe if I use the shotgun. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
You got a thing.
It's just the thing that I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, well, if you use the TMP correctly, it's like one clip, like one standard clip of 30 rounds. That's like 30 kills because like you shoot somebody in the shin and then you just go up to them and kick them and then you knife them when they're down. And that's basically 30 kills. Okay, so let me explain. Okay, I guess it's time to give the talk. The talk that I want to give. Yeah, the talk that I want to give about horror games, and use horror, like survival horror in big fat quotation marks. I don't actually like real survival horror games overly much.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I don't like horror movies very much. I think they're pretty boring because they normally follow a bit of a formula. Like, okay, well that doesn't matter. A lot of the things in the environment you don't. Those are usually the same.
Mm-hmm.
4 will go in there, and then it'll still leave me with 5 shotgun shells. Oh, that's what I need to do. Okay.
What?
I need to reload my TMP, and then that will free up inventory slot for the rifle bullets on the ground.
Oh, okay.
So games like this, games like Resident Evil, because Resident Evil 4, I'm sorry, games like Resident Evil 4, it basically become its own little genre, right? It's scary-ish. Ah! Scary-ish action games, right? Action shooters, Dead Space, Resident Evil. He didn't die? This is turning into another embarrassment.
It's funny to me how you're embarrassed every time you have to use any healing item.
Well, it's stupid. I don't have to. It's 6 years ago or whatever. Math. What the? Ugh!
Wow.
I'm not even entirely certain why there are so many people still coming. I guess I need to use the shotgun for a while to get more TMP ammo. I'm really pissed off that enemies are dropping handgun ammo, though. Because I sold my handgun outright, so I wouldn't have to see any more handgun ammo. Games like this, yeah, they're not actually very scary. It's more about the intensity of the situation is stressful. They're stressful. The mechanics are stressful when they're at their best because they're focusing on making ammo tight and resources tight and upgrade paths tight and all the things. They're challenging that way. Actual horror games I find pretty boring just because you wind up being more of an observer than anything else.
He called you stupid.
He's stupid. Look at his dumb hat. No.
Shiny grenade.
Now, what was he talking about? Oh, yeah. Resident Evil 4 style games. Like Dead Space, Disc Game, other games. Shadows of the Damned, I guess.
Wasn't there survival games? You like those?
Oh yeah, survival
in general.
games. It doesn't really have to. The horror is not the thing that I've never been interested in the horror, or in the grossness that happens just in this genre.
Did you see them? They ripped their heads off.
Yeah.
And then beat them into a ball.
That sort of thing doesn't really startle me very effectively. It doesn't. Like I have not batted an eyelash at this game so far. Did that guy actually die when he hit the ground? It's just so hard to tell when they don't drop an item.
Yeah.
I killed him and he didn't even have the decency of dropping anything for
I
me.
know. It's like the guy didn't even have any pocket change bullets.
Pocket change bullets.
Pocket change bullets, you know. Wander around, carry a box of bullets with you, so you can eat your brains with them. You know. It's like carrying a wallet or a car keys.
Passport. Social security card.
Yeah. You know. Bullets.
Yeah.
I'm sure some people need to carry bullets like that. Surely all of these people have...
He's not a dynamite man, is he? Dynamite? Is that dynamite?
I think so.
Yeah, that's dynamite. That was dynamite.
Wow, he blew up like really quickly. Like he was just like... Poof.
Yeah, the explosion effects in Resident Evil 4 and the fire effects are amazing.
Oh!
And they're all dead. Okay. Yep.
Good. Golden pieces of gold. Yellow leaves of yellow. That is a yellow, right?
That's yellow, yeah. So, Resident Evil 4 is a game where you do things, you do the shoots, and really, resource management is the most critical thing, for the most part. And
that's why you've been weaning this whole time, like, hey,
yeah, because the whole game,
bad job.
the whole game builds. Because I'd hate to imagine running out of shotgun shells now means 20 minutes from now, when I want to use a shotgun shell, I have to use a grenade, and then an hour after that, when I need to kill a huge enemy with a grenade and I don't have one,
then you have to use a butter knife.
And yeah, then I'm screwed. But the other thing is, in general, division of power in your weapons is important. Normally you want to have one weapon that is very subdivided. So like, the TMP or the handgun in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want to have a weapon that can deal a whole lot of damage up front. So that would be like the revolvers in this game. Or situationally the shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually like to use the shotguns very much just because they rely on distance. Their damage very much tends to rely on distance. What is all that?
Oh, never mind. Sorry, it's just that there are so many little, like, weirdly shaped gray, brown, beige blurs everywhere.
Yeah.
That I keep expecting, like, a humanoid a zombie, okay?